Hi, today I will be showing you how to create access rules on the NXLog platform. Access rules are rules that can help you to decide who gets access to a specific log type on the NXLog platform, and you can use this to limit or to grant access depending on what you're trying to do for individual logs to individual users on the NXLog platform. To demonstrate this, I have created some users, and as you can see here, I have the Windows admin user, the Linux admin user, and the sales user. And currently I'm logged in as the local admin user, so it means I have access to everything. So to show you this, if I go to the log search currently, you will see that I have access to all the logs in the platform. Now, to create an access rule, all I have to do is to go to log database management. And from here, I will have to go to the log types management. And as you can see currently, I have access to all the log types. And to create a rule, I will have to click on create new access rule. For now, I will start by creating maybe a rule for the Windows user. So here I will select Windows admin rule or type it, of course. And I want this rule to, I want this user to have access to historical data for, let's say, a year. And I want this user to have access to view only the Windows logs. So I can say, okay, I want you to have access to view these Windows logs here and maybe the theme logs. And of course, I would need to select the Windows admin user here and save, and that's it. We will do this again for the Linux admin user. So if I go to create new access rule and select Linux admin rule, I will have to say I want my Linux admin user to have access to the Linux audit log, the Linux syslog messages, the Linux authentication logs, systemd logs, and probably Linux software logs. And of course, I will have to select the Linux admin and save this again. And as you can see now, the access rules have been created, and each one will be assigned to the individual user that we assigned it to. So to show you how this works in real life, I will simply go to here and log out, and then I will log in as my Windows user for a start. So Windows user, login with the password, and once I log in, what you will see is that we have access to all the Windows logs as we have specified in the access rule. You can also see this by going to the log search, and you will see that I have access to only the Windows logs. I can click here to see all the history. So I can also demonstrate this for the Linux admin. So if I go here and choose Linux admin, log in with password again, and log in, you will see that I have access to only the log types we specified, which in this case would be the Linux admin, the Linux audit log, the Linux syslog messages, Linux auth, systemd logs, and Linux software logs. So again, you can see that this is only the logs that we have access from here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and thank you for using NXLog.